Let's look at this factor within the ministry. These attitudes of kill me and this type of a thing is a symptom of another problem. So many in ministry are suffering from depression and burnout. In an issue of Decision magazine a few years ago, it reported that 80% of pastors and 84% of pastors' spouses are dealing with depression. The rate of depression in ministry compared to the general population is 4 times higher in the ministry than it is in the general population. Does it give you a tip-off that there may be a reason for that? Pastors have the second highest divorce rate and heart attack rate, next to only police officers, is the only occupation that is higher. This is a little bit older statistic, but every month 1,500 pastors quit ministry. There's 3 reasons why: moral failures, spiritual burnout, too much contention in the church. And you see that situation. What is that dealing with? That deals and brings us into depression. Depression immediately goes to work to get you away from the things that can actually protect and help you. It immediately pulls you away from your church and your friends. Your time with God is often stalled because you just don't feel like it. And God isn't going to answer you any way you think. What puts you in this position? We're getting there. We're getting there. But folks, this is the reality. I counsel this with people all of the time. It has been something that we talk about all of the time. One of the devil's greatest tools in using depression in your life is to get you secluded, because he knows if you are away from the flock, you become very, very vulnerable. If you are away from the shepherds, you are extra vulnerable. You need to be right where that sheepdog is, barking his head off for you and protecting you. But the enemy will get you secluded from everything. That's why he drug Elijah into under the tree and into the cave. That's why he had Jonah under a gourd, sitting up on the mountaintop by himself. That's why he had Moses in the situation where Moses went by himself and just asked God to kill him. That's the symptom of that. And we cannot permit him to do that. You absolutely cannot permit him to do that in your life. If you are going through depression, this is important. You must not let the devil seclude you, because you will sink into a pit that you don't want to be in.